You picked a bad spot.
What started as a detour quickly spirals into a waking nightmare. A town full of monsters and survivors, an endless mystery, and a quest for the way back home. The forest doesn't feed on fear, it feeds on hope. MGM's From is scaring up its 4th season, and acclaimed actor Harold Perrineau's character, Sheriff Boyd Stevens, is feeling the weight of a town filled with terror, looking for a way home. But for Perrineau, it's certainly not the first time he's been lost.
Get these people home, Sheriff.
Do everything I can.
Why do you keep getting lost?
I don't know. I keep getting stuck in places that I can't get out of. I get stuck on islands, prisons, the Matrix. You can't get out of anywhere. And so it just seems to be the thing that happens for me. Yeah, I think I just like the way, people try to figure out how to survive. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I just always think that's interesting. And I don't always do it in my life, but like the choices you make about living are often dictated by, your circumstances.
You're so strong. You're so strong. Just no, I know.
Last season, we saw Boyd being pushed to his breaking point. After a massive cliffhanger, we were left wondering just exactly what's next.
It's safe to say your character Boyd was tested and put through the ringer. So with all that your character has been through, how does Boyd move forward?
He very carefully, really, really carefully. Yeah, a lot happened last year, and they were all, trying to see if they could break him, right? And I actually think in this 4th season, maybe they may be continuing that because this season, I don't know what these creatures are, but this season they are the meanest I have ever seen. Like they're mean to everybody, not just me this time, but like they're really, it's really the meanest season I've seen so far. So, and at the end of the day, he's got to get his son home and as many people as he can. So that's his mission, and that's what he's going to hopefully do. Like I said, they're being really, really mean. But it almost feels like they're pushing us closer together. And if they push us closer together, I got a feeling we'll start sharing stories in a way we hadn't before.
We got the very first backstage pass to walk the streets of Fromville. And for fans out there who may not know, this nightmare is filmed right here in our very own backyard. Fromville is actually here in Beaver Bank, and Perrineau feels right at home.
I like it a lot. Yeah. The only thing that's a bummer about Nova Scotia is my family isn't here.
Oh, yeah.
But man, if they were here, we would be running around this town. But I really do love it. I have such a good time here. Our crew is amazing. Like our sets are amazing. We're on set now. I couldn't be happier. I was driving in the car a couple of days ago, and I was like, wait, this might be it. I might be doing everything I want to do right now. I'm doing this show that I love. I love the writing. I love the people. I'm driving myself to work. Look at that lake. I felt like I might be in the sweet spot.
It's safe to say by now that beyond the cult-like following the show has already garnered, fans have been busy trying to dissect this mystery, and boy, what a mystery it is.
We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do.
Everyone's trying to put this story together, and it's
Right.
kind of impossible to do so.
Right.
Have you read any of these theories? And if so, has anyone been on the money?
You know what? After I did Lost, I dedicated myself to not reading the theories. I mean, there are theories, and the show is over.
Yeah. We know how it ended.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys are in purgatory. Stop. No, maybe Lost and From, they're in the same sphere. They're not. They're not. So I don't read anybody's theories. The closest I had is my father-in-law had a theory about the Civil War and when it started and what time. This was really, really early on when we first saw the Civil War soldier, and I thought, that might be an interesting theory, but now it's gotten really crazy, so I literally have no idea.
After 4 seasons of playing a guy who got lost on a family road trip, Perrineau now sees things a little differently in his own life.
Being a part of this show, how is your take on family road trips nowadays?
Every time we see a fallen tree, and like I have a lot of family in the South and stuff like that, there's always a fallen tree. Everybody looks at me and goes, "Oh!" Yeah, I know. It's not funny anymore. Family trips are taken very carefully. My wife and daughter did a road trip this summer, and I was nervous the whole time. Because it was just the two of them. And I was just like nervous, and I kept calling them. We're at Beale Street. Relax. Take it easy. I was, all right. But Beale Street is dangerous. Just don't...
You're like, I'm stuck here right now.
I know. I'm here with monsters, so everywhere is dangerous for me.